All right, artists, you're going to follow along with me step by step. You'll need to pause the video, complete the step, and then press play to continue with your next step. The very first thing I want you to do is fold your paper in half long ways to create a midline or line of symmetry. Go ahead and pause the video so that everyone in your class can get that step complete. Now that you have your midline or line of symmetry folded, draw half of a face using a pencil. Now you can choose if you want to draw the face on the left side or the right side, but you're only going to draw half of it. Think about the details that you saw in those masks from Peru. And your mask doesn't have to look like a Peruvian mask because you might have a different idea, and that's a-okay. Go ahead and pause the video now so that you and your classmates can draw half of your face using pencil on your paper. Now that you've finished drawing half of your face, it's time to trace over your lines. Remember at the very beginning of this lesson when I let you know you should have a dark colored marker or crayon? Go ahead and get out your dark colored marker or crayon. I would suggest using black, and if you want to use color, a dark color like blue or purple will work perfectly well too. After you've traced all of your lines with your dark color, you'll be ready to unpause the video and go to the next step. Go ahead and pause the video now. Now that all of your lines have been traced with a dark color, you need to refold your paper so that it looks like mine here, with the dark lines showing and the other piece folded under. When you have your paper refolded, you can go ahead and unpause the video. What we're going to do is flip our paper over and trace those lines. Now, I used a very thin marker, so it was difficult for me to see my lines. But since you used a dark colored black crayon or black marker or dark purple, you should be able to see it without using a window. But if you're really, really having trouble, you can hold it up to the light in order to see your lines. Once you can see your lines, you're going to trace carefully over them with a pencil. Go ahead and pause the video to trace over your lines now. When you're done tracing, unfold your paper, and now you can see you have two perfectly symmetrical sides to this face or mask. Use the same color crayon or marker that you used on the left side to trace over what you have on the right side. Pause the video while you finish tracing. Artists, the last step for today is to neatly color in your mask or your face using whatever tools you have available, which might be crayon, colored pencil, or markers. If you'd prefer to make a new symmetrical drawing instead of coloring your piece, you can do that too. You've got the rest of your work time today to neatly color it in or go through these steps again to make a different symmetrical drawing. Have fun with it, artists.